Welcome everybody back to the channel. In today's video we hop inside of Liberty Falls and we do the jet gun glitch that's going to allow us to get to whatever round we really want to. Now before we do get into this video, one thing I did use in the game is combat axes and then ether shroud with the sheath augment on. If we just go over to this, go to field upgrades and then ether shroud, void sheath. That's what I run. That's what you do got to run for this. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. So there is currently a very game-breaking XP strategy inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Liberty Falls, for sure. I'm going to go ahead and change my interface real quick, but today I wanted to take it and do it even further and test it out if it's a very good high round strategy. And no, we're not going to be going to like round 999, but I really wanted to test it out and just see how easy can it be and how good is it to do and what you really should be doing. Now, I did use a combat axe. Now, the reason is because it scales with those rounds. So what it is when you have the, the jet gun, and you use, say, equipment, it actually makes it do more damage, in turn can insta-kill things on very, very high rounds, which is what you're going to want to do, which today we're going to get in how to do it and everything. I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to be sitting. Now, there's plenty of spots that I do want to test out in this video before we kind of, get this thing patched, because it is going to be patched very, very soon. If you don't think so, then yeah, you are in for a very big surprise. No matter if any content creators showed this or not, this is a massive bug in the game and it's going to be fixed. So I definitely recommend doing it before it is. So we're going to stay and spawn for a few rounds. What is that? A frag, a decoy? I will actually just take the decoy. Also, if you don't know, you need ether shroud with this with void sheath on the augment, and then you will be able to do this. But yeah, that's pretty much all you need. And then obviously some equipment, whether it's a combat axe or whatever it can be, and you need an akimbo melee weapon, so like the katanas or say the nunchucks, whatever you can use, but it has to be an akimbo version. I'm sure most of you guys watching this video probably know how to do this, but we're gonna get into that. So we're gonna go through a few rounds, we're gonna stack up some essence and everything, and then we gotta start building the jet gun. It's round 7. I'm gonna go ahead and start leaving spawn so I can actually start building the jet gun. Try and do it as quickly as possible. I'm gonna go grab this part over here. Now, one thing I'm actually gonna do for this game is leave that whole left side closed. We're just gonna go the opposite direction. Just don't open the door coming out of spawn to it. I think that's gonna be a very good way to make this very, very efficient. So you're just gonna have to spend the extra essence and run all the way around back to the bowling alley to do this, which Liberty Falls is not that expensive, not as expensive as the tomb, so thank God on that. But yeah, keep this door over there closed. Just keep it closed, don't open it. We're gonna go ahead and start doing this. We can place the water valve. Probably will take a little bit. This usually is a little bit of a time-consuming step. Not necessarily hard, it's just you kind of got to train, kill zombies, do the water valve, train, kill zombies, do the water valve. It does take a little bit, it's not a super easy instant part. Now have all the parts for the jet gun. So in order to do this, one thing you must understand is on controller and keyboard there is a select button or key button that you have to click that will allow you to swing your melee weapon. Now, one is the trigger or of clicking your mouse. The other one is a certain button. On Xbox, and I'm playing on tactical, mine is B. So if we pull out our melee weapon, we can click B and swing, or we can click trigger and swing. To do this, you just want to make sure you're clicking the button and not the trigger. You have to find that on your own. Now, once you do this, you can cancel the glitch, but then you'll have to basically redo the glitch if you choose to do so. I am going to go ahead and buy Jug real quick, just in case we need it, as well as maybe get some speed cola, whatever it is. It doesn't really matter. You guys will figure it out in your own game, kind of what you want to do. So to do this glitch, all you want to do is pull out the jet gun, start shooting it, activate your ether shroud, and right before it's going to change, just go ahead and stop shooting it. And then once your melee weapons pull out, just start swinging your actual melee like this. Just spam until your ether shroud is done. And then once it does run out, come on, you'll be able to melee with this. And if you did it right, you'll see that your ammo on your jet gun is not going back up. So now all you want to do is just shoot the jet gun one time, and then you'll have an infinite jet gun. But now what you want to do is you can go to any spot on the map. Now you'll see if you pull out like your combat axe, you won't see the actual jet gun thing on your screen, but you will still actually have the jet gun actually going on. Obviously you guys are about to see, so look. It's literally crazy, dude. It's such a game-breaking thing right now, but we're going to use this to go to high rounds, which is just crazy. I mean, the amount of combat axe kills we're about to have after this game is just going to be nutty already. You can use this to max out, like, say, equipment, but there's a few spots you can sit in your game. One is right here. You can just literally jump up here and chill. Now, we did just recently make a video kind of on this. You know, kind of sitting in the spot with melee weapons, which is very, very good. But if you can use this jet gun strategy, it's going to be even easier, like you guys can see right now. Now, it can be a little bit iffy in this spot if you want to kind of sit here with manglers and stuff. You could get hit, so just kind of be aware of that. If you do want to kind of go AFK, you can, but you might get hurt, so I really wouldn't recommend it right there. And there's round 13. Now, we also can go out here and just kind of chill in this corner. You can also go and stand over here like the regular high round strategy is, and just hold down your combat axe. Now, this is going to be pretty interesting. You can tie something around your controller, whatever you want to do, but you're going to be able to get to literally any round you want to using this strategy. It's such easy XP as well. The game basically thinks you're shooting your jet gun. You have unlimited jet gun ammo, but you're dealing the damage of a combat axe or an equipment that you have out. Here's some more salvage. Anything else? Nothing. We can just keep sitting right here. So we're gonna take this for a few more, or for a decent amount of rounds. We have the what's his name? The Abomination. And obviously, you guys can see he just freezes still when he gets hit by the jet gun. So no, you don't really have to worry about them. Just like how if you're playing Liberty Falls and you're using the regular jet gun, how it's going to act. It's not gonna be completely different at all. It's literally the same exact thing. So come on, we can just go ahead and damage him real quick with this. Take him down. He's kind of in a weird spot. But yeah, you can stand kind of in this corner right here. But we're going to take this for some decent rounds. So I'll see you guys here soon. It's currently round 31. And obviously you guys can see I'm literally just walking, insta-killing everything. It's kind of crazy to actually think about that this exists in the game. It's such a broken way to get to high rounds right now. Like, this is like this forever. This doesn't randomly just stop. Yeah, if you get yourself out of the freaking glitch with the jet gun, then yeah. Which, obviously, you can throw your tomahawk or whatever, and your jet gun will just come back out. It's still going to deal damage, but you're still going to have to suck them in. With the tomahawk, it just insta-kills right when it hits them. Except for, like, the manglers and the abominations, it takes a little bit. But it does not matter at all. We have a ton of plates, war machine. Yeah, I kind of just am walking around right now because I'm not really going for like the whole AFK thing right this second, or just kind of chill in one spot. So it's definitely not too nasty bad, I'll say right now. But yeah, there's plenty of spots you can go and sit. Like, you can sit up there, you can sit back here in this one corner, which let me just get this abomination kind of under control over here. Come on, zombies. We do have an insta-kill right now, so we should be able to kill him pretty easily. There's another bomb. We got the abomination dead. Come on, zombies. There we go. We can just go down here. Come here, friend. I went ahead and bought a 3-plate as well. There we go. See, I mean, obviously we're dealing 13,000 damage. It's like, yeah, you can come over here and you can kind of sit in this corner and just kind of stare off into like this wall area. It can be a little bit interesting. I'm going to recommend you guys kind of find your own spot in the game, because some spots, you know, are a little bit different. You can go inside of over there. So where we actually built the jet gun, we can go. Let me take down some of these vermin real fast, just so we can try and get off this round as quickly as possible. Don't really want to take too long on these rounds, considering when you're going for high rounds, you want to try and get onto those high rounds as fast as humanly possible. So there we go. We don't even need the max ammo. I mean, we absolutely do not need anything whatsoever. No, we can go ahead and make our way. Like, you can go in there like we did in the last video and sit in the bank with those doors shut. Just go ahead and go through the top of the rooftop, then open it through the ice cream shop. But you can come over here, go up these steps. I'm just holding out this combat axe, just walking, so we can just deal the most amount of damage possible. Go ahead and cut to the left, go into where the jet gun was built. And we can sit right here and just kind of chill and look at almost this build station right here. Zombies are going to come through the windows, they're going to come through the doors, but chilling right here. We got nothing to worry about. There we go. Zombies dead. Zombies dead. We got manglers. They're going to shoot you, man. You're on Liberty Falls. They're going to shoot at you, but you're going to be killing them very, very quickly, so there's really nothing to kind of worry about. I would recommend having a 3-plated vest, because that's going to be much needed in this. Now, you also could go, let me throw some plates on real quick. you could go ahead and just sit on top of the bed and just kind of chill looking this way. We can wait for this next round to start. We have this mangler right here. There we go. So this next round, we can chill right up here. You pretty much want to look at the corner of this bed right here if you're going to sit up here. I like to just kind of like crouch-ish. It kind of makes it a little bit better because everything has to jump on this bed to get to you. You know, it's kind of nice to sit right here as well. And you're kind of closer to the door, so the manglers aren't really going to shoot at you and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's plenty of spots you can actually do this. Look at that. We have an abomination in right now. Going to wait for him to come in here. So he can laser me right there, whatever. It's hard for him to actually make his way into this room. He will eventually, but good thing they're not actually needed for the round. Like, for the round to flip, you don't have to kill the bomb. But he does glitch. Like that. But with the jet gun, he's just going to freeze. So again, you don't have to be worried. Sometimes, most of the time he doesn't come through there. He usually comes through like the door, like glitches through the wall over there. So you don't really have to worry about it. But yeah, there's plenty of spots in this game you can stand to basically go through these rounds. We covered a video a little bit ago, maybe like a week ago, where you actually can get on this dumpster over here. If we just go ahead and throw our tomahawk and pull out our jet gun and jump up here, zombies will only come one way, so you can just do this. Now at the start of rounds, you will be able to have manglers spawn up top and not out in front of you. Now this is a little bit more difficult because you have an abomination that will spawn out by those phones over there, so it can be a little bit hectic when it comes to them lasering you, but usually you can kind of stay pretty much alive. They don't really kill you as long as you're three-plated right. And sitting up here, you're gonna be able to keep your armor pretty well. But yeah, you can find so many spots in Liberty Falls right now to kind of just sit and chill and get to these high rounds, get to round 100, get to 200, 300, 400, 500, whatever round you want to get to. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it kind of helped you guys out a little bit. Let me know if you guys are going to use this in your game to grind out some XP, grind out those high rounds. Thank you guys once again. I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.